My first secondary students, today we are going to introduce the grammar section. Unit 4, hello. Here we have two grammar lessons in this unit. The first one is the countable and uncountable nouns.
We have two types of nouns, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now, Mrs. Mona, can you tell me about the countable nouns?
Yes, the countable noun. The nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. Countable nouns can take an article, a, an, or the. Example, chair, table, bowl. You can say one chair, two chairs, three chairs. Okay, so chairs are countable. Mrs. Russia, what about the uncountable nouns?
The uncountable nouns are nouns that can't be counted, called non-countable nouns. Examples, water, sugar, oil, salt. We can't say one water, two water, or three water because water is not countable.
Here we have a countable noun, bracelet. A countable noun means a noun that we can count it. It means we can put it in a plural form, right? Here we have one bracelet, two bracelets, and three bracelets.
Another countable noun, a cat. It's singular. We can make plural saying cats. If I have one cat, we can say plural, two cats, three cats, 10 cats, or another form, we can say some cats, a lot of cats, or many cats. What is the form or the rule of the countable noun? Singular, we add a plus the noun, or we can say one plus the noun. To make plural, we put only the noun plus s. Of course, we cross the a before the noun.
To the uncountable nouns. Here we have an example. Jewelry. Jewelry is a singular noun, right? But here, because it is uncountable, we have no plural for the uncountable nouns. I can say some jewelry or a lot of jewelry. Here the uncountable noun, pay attention please. The uncountable nouns have no plural form.
This sentence, we love to read books. The noun here is countable or uncountable?
The noun here in this sentence is books. Of course, it is countable noun. Why? Because I put it in a plural form, book. The plural form is books. We have another sentence. I am studying grammar. Here, grammar is a noun. Is it countable or uncountable?
It's uncountable because it has no plural form. Here we have another sentence. Please pass the salt. The noun here is salt. Is it countable or uncountable?
Salt is uncountable noun. Of course, it has no plural, but I can say some salt, a packet of salt. Another sentence. We need some chairs. Here, chair is a noun. Is it countable or uncountable?
It's countable because we can count it and it has a plural form. Chair is singular. The plural is chairs.
Let's move to another part, which is the measurements with uncountable nouns. First, I want to drink water. Of course, water is uncountable noun, right?
Yes, it's an unspecified quantity. Can you change the unspecified quantity to a specified quantity?
Yes, I can say I'd like a glass of water or I'd like 2 glasses of water. Here we have another sentence. I'd like a cup of tea. Tea, of course, is what is uncountable noun.
Yes, I'd like a piece of meat. Meat is uncountable noun.
Here, what would you like to drink, Mrs. Rasha?
I'd like to drink some water, please.
Only water? Do you want anything else?
Yes, I'd like some juice or I'd like some tea.
Let's deal with some quantifiers. Many, much, a few, a little. Of course, we use many and a few for countable nouns. Much and a little for uncountable nouns. Let's move to some examples.
I don't have many bracelets. Here, bracelets is a plural countable noun, so we use many before it.
Another example, I don't have much jewelry. Here, jewelry is uncountable noun. That's why I put before it much. I don't have much jewelry.
Gina has a few earrings. Earrings here is plural countable noun. We use a few before it. Gina has a few earrings.
The last one, I'd like a little meat. Here, meat is uncountable noun. I put before it much or a little. Here, I'd like a little meat.
Let's practice. She gives us homework every day. Mrs. Mona, can you choose? We use here a few or a little.
Here, the right answer is a little. She gives us a little homework every day because homework is uncountable noun. Another sentence. Katie has friends. The right answer is a few or a little, Mrs. Rasha?
Yes, friends here is the plural countable noun. So the right answer is a few. We have dogs. Many or much?
We have many dogs because dogs is a countable noun. I don't eat cheese. Many or much?
I don't eat much cheese or a lot of cheese because cheese is uncountable noun. Some and any. We use some in request, offer, and affirmative sentence. We use any in question and negative sentence. Look at this example. Alice has some money. We can say Alice doesn't have any money.
Pay attention to these sentences. Here we have the statement for. Alice has some money. Here we use some in affirmative statements. The next one, in a negative form. Alice doesn't have any money. Any in negative statements. Here we have the question form. Does Alice have any money? Or does Alice have some money? Here we use some or any in the question form. Here, look at these two sentences. Graham doesn't have any money. Look here at money. Money is uncountable, right? We use any for uncountable noun. Look at the second sentence. Graham doesn't have any coins. Coins here is what is a plural countable noun. Here we know that any. We use any for countable and uncountable nouns. Now, my students, let's practice. I need some or any time to study. Here time is uncountable. It can take some or any. Here, what is the right answer?
The right answer is some because we use some in affirmative sentence. We use any in negative sentence. We don't have any or some cheese. Here cheese is uncountable noun. So we can use both some or any. But what is the correct answer?
Here the correct answer is we don't have any cheese. Why? Because we have a negative sentence. If the sentence is negative, I use any. If the sentence is in the affirmative form, I use some.